Hey everybody, so we are going to make breakfast for a week for my husband, and today I'm using what I've got in the fridge. There's some leftover steak and mushrooms. I am using some dehydrated hash brown potatoes, and I have those rehydrated with some boiling water. I just let them sit. I have some eggs, some green onion from the yard, some shredded mozzarella cheese, and some leftover loin bacon. And I'm going to make a couple different kinds and wrap them up in tortillas. So we'll just get the skillet started, get it warmed up. Chop this stuff up. I just got a chill from the air conditioning. I hope you all are doing well with everything going on. I know trying times right now. Pandemics and protests and job loss and just a lot of emotion. I haven't known if it's appropriate to even put up videos, to be honest. I have more canning videos. So for breakfast burritos, I usually chop things pretty small. If you have a burger left over from dinner, a piece of chicken, a piece of steak, whatever, save those things. Put them in the freezer, and then at the end of the week for breakfasts, do burritos, breakfast sandwiches, whatever you like, and wrap them up and put them in the freezer. But I do smaller because it's, you know, we're not doing big beefy bean burritos. You want to have some bits of meat throughout your egg and potato or whatever you're putting in. I have some shredded mozzarella. You can use cheddar or anything you want. Like that. Chop up some green onion. Use up what you can from the fridge when you're doing things like this. These are great leftover, you know, when you don't have a lot of something. Stir fries, breakfast burritos. Get some hash brown in there and you can really stretch it. You can add whatever you want to your potato and egg. You can use the O'Brien potato cubes, tater tots. Okay, so we have that chopped up. Add some oil. The giant jug. And you'll want to drain your potatoes of any excess water from rehydrating. those in there. While these are cooking, we will scramble our eggs, and save your eggshells for the garden, or you can boil them straight away and let them dry out and grind them into a powder for personal calcium replacement. Uh-oh, got eggshell. That's an orange one. I think I took that out of another carton. Got a white egg in the brown eggs. There's our eggs ready to go in the pan. Got butter for the eggs. Got my veggie. Got my bacon. And I've got some mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to get some foil. Seven pieces. Don't know how many I'll get, but 7 pieces. Got my tortillas. Everything prepped, set up, and we will be back when we're putting the eggs in the skillet. We're gonna salt and pepper the hash browns and get them brown on one side. Okay, I have 2 bowls here, one with the bacon, one with the steak, onion, and mushroom. I'm going to add some potato to the bacon. And I'm going to add a bunch to that. And you can add a lot of potato. The more potato, the more burritos. I normally would have more, but I didn't hydrate that much, so add some to the bacon. I'm going to add my eggs to the pan. Have our eggs in the pan. And salt and pepper those if you like. You can also add salsa to your breakfast burritos, tomatoes, bell pepper. I go through and add whatever needs to be used the soonest. This is a very frugal way to do breakfasts, and nobody feels deprived at all. Then just grab it and heat it up. You can put them in bags labeled as what they are. I have some chicken tenders in there too. I thought about using those. I'll end up with 30 burritos if I keep going. So we're going to get those cooked and then we'll come back and wrap. Okay, so I'm stirring in my egg. And you can also add as much egg as you have or want. You can also use the food storage eggs, the dehydrated egg. They work really good in something like this. Nobody will know, guarantee. I don't know why my canning mat's folded in half. This is the hash brown, bacon, and egg, and I'll add cheese. And we're just gonna roll and wrap. You can add jalapeno. The steak and egg would be good with some jalapeno, salsa, bit of cheese. And just wrap them up. Then I'll do one of the bacon ones. And you can fill them up as much as you want. Some cheese. And this is the Arby's wrap. It's as easy as that. Just roll and go. My faucet sounds funny. Some cheese. Just fold your sides in. I think that's the Taco Bell wrap. So do you all have a garden going? Or have you planted a few things? Or what are you growing? I have some onions and tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers. Doing what I can with these dogs. Kind of hard to do. a garden this year with 2 new dogs. I didn't know that there would be all this when I thought getting into dog rescue was a good idea. It's been interesting. Can't take them anywhere really. And they need to go someplace and run. Very high energy. So I'm going to finish rolling these up. If you have any questions at all, or just want to say hello, post a comment down below. Tell me what you're growing in your gardens. You planted just a few things. You know, radishes do well in a small spot. You can get radishes in 30 days, so, and they're really good pickled. So, I will bid you adieu. Have a good night. Stay safe. I hope everyone's well. And wash your hands. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.